Well, here we have the algorithm, and we have just one method. This method is the most important because with this we read the data of the serial port that sends the Arduino, and we make the fusification, and the fusification uh, to the input variables that we receive of the Arduino. And also we take the result and write it in the serial port to in the serial port for the Arduino. And also we set the chart to the internal frame inside of the frame or general frame. And as I say, this method is the most important because with this method we read all data arriving to the serial port, and to read that data we use a library, a free library. Well, here we have the results. The results, as we can see, this is the main interface that always be showing to the user. This interface is divided in three sections. First, we have the section, or we have the main section, where we have many, a little options. For example, we have a combo box to choose one controller to show the graphics or charts and the results. We have three controllers that contains different charts and input variables. First, if we want to choose the one option, and we push in start, and the system will show the graphics or the chart of the controller, and will start it, and we will show the results. Also, we have a stop button to stop all the process that is having the controller. In the next session is in the middle of the interface or frame. We have an internal frame that this will contain the charts of the FCL file that generates by the library that we download. The library that we use is JFusyLogic to make all the process. And also we apply the method of COG or gravity. And finally, we have the section 3, where we can see the input variables and the values of each one input variable. And also we will show the result generated by the fuzzy control. Well, here we have a test with the default option, when we push into start button, the system will show this chart where we can see the different charts for each input variable and the output variable. We can see that the output variable is the function of Gauss function. And as I said before, we have here the input values and the output value. This is the angle of the position of the motor, well, the position of the engine. Well, also we have another graphic with choosing that we choose an option of with output Gauss. This is the same graphic of this is the same chart of the previous chart. And finally, we have here another chart that is the function of that is bell function, and the bell function is the output chart, and we have some comparisons to with the previous chart, and we can see that, or we can say that the previous output, in fact, the Gauss function is is better than this function. And well, we will show how to work the system. Okay, here we have the program that will be executed. Well, here is the main interface, and if we choose an option, for example, the input triangulares, output Gauss, and start. Here we have the graphs or charts for the program that indicates that the controller is started, and we can see as the light that receives the LDRs is changing the result in the chart of Gauss function. We also can select other options in real time. For example, if we select the trape and triangle output Gauss, will be show another chart. Well, we have another chart in the right input. We have another function, and we can select the output bell that will show the output bell function, and we can see how change the angle and the sensor values. That is all.